Hello everyone. In the previous lecture, we just discussed what are PWM signals and how they are employed in controlling the power delivered to any circuit. And after that, we just discussed some of the parameters of the PWM signals such as PWM duty cycle and PWM frequency, etc. And in this lecture, we are just going to use our Arduino Uno development board for generating PWM signal. Let's get started. So the hardware components required are, you just want a Arduino Uno development board along with one 5mm LED of any color and one 220 ohms resistor. So these are the hardware requirements for this lecture. So initially we just want to find out what are the PWM pins available in our Arduino Uno. So that is indicated by this sine wave symbol near the pin numbers. So the digital pin 11, 10, 9, 6, 5 and 3 are able to generate PWM waves in our Arduino Uno. And I am just going to use this digital pin 9 of our Arduino Uno for generating the PWM waves. So I will be connecting anode of the LED to this digital pin 9 through a 220 ohms resistor, and the cathode of the LED is connected to the ground of Arduino. So the programming logic is simple, that is, we are just going to vary the brightness of the LED using the PWM duty cycle. So the LED will be varying its brightness from minimum to maximum and then from maximum to minimum. I am opening the Arduino IDE and I just want to declare the pin number. So const int of PWM pin equal to 9. So I have given the name PWM pin to the digital pin 9. And then you can see, and then you need not want to configure this pin. So this void setup is not used in this program. Coming inside the void loop, we are just going to use the analog write function for varying the duty cycle of the PWM waves generated. So this function receives two parameters. One is the pin number, that is PWM pin in our case. So the next parameter is duty cycle value as per your requirement, and this value can be from 0 to 255 depending on your duty cycle percentage. That is, 0 means 0% duty cycle is achieved and 255 means 100% duty cycle is achieved. So let's give the maximum value 255. And now I am compiling the sketch. Sorry, I just made a mistake. Now connect your Arduino Uno development board to your PC through USB cable. Now I am uploading the code to my Arduino board using this icon. And you can see the LED which is connected to digital pin 9 of Arduino Uno is lighted up with the maximum brightness. And now when I change the value here to be minimum value, let's take the value to be 20. Now I am again uploading the sketch. Now you can see the LED that is connected to digital pin 9 of Arduino Uno is lighted up with minimum brightness, or it is almost turned off. So using this value provided to this function and using this parameter that is passed to this function, we can vary the duty cycle of the PWM waves generated. And you can ask one thing, that is, what will be the frequency of the PWM waves generated? But here, if you use this function that is available in the Arduino IDE, the frequency is predefined to be a certain value. Approximately the frequency is 500 Hz. But you can only vary the duty cycle using this analog write function. So now let's write the logic for varying the brightness of the LED from minimum to maximum and then from maximum to minimum. So I'm just going to write two loops. First loop will start from 0 and it will run till 255, and the second loop will start from 255 and it will run till 0 in the descending order. So for each loop I will be providing a delay of 2 millisecond, and I will be giving the I variable, and I will be passing the I variable as the second parameter for this analog write function. And in between these two functions I will be providing a delay of 2 seconds. And now you can see this loop will start from 0 and it will give the values to this analog write function. So the duty cycle value will be starting from 0% and it will be attaining the 100% with 2 millisecond time period for each value. So when it reaches the maximum value, that is the 100%, it will wait in 100% for 2 seconds, and after the 2-second delay, and it will again start counting from maximum value to the minimum value in the descending order using this loop. As you can see, this loop will give the values from 255 to 0 to this analog write function with a 2 millisecond time period for each values. And once it reaches the 0% duty cycle, or once the LED is turned off, it will be turned off for 2 seconds, and after this loop will be executed, since these two loops are available inside the void loop, which is nothing but the infinite loop in the program. So this loop will vary the brightness of the LED from minimum to maximum, and after it reaches the maximum duty cycle, the LED will be turned on in the maximum brightness for 2 seconds, and after 2 seconds the brightness of the LED will be decreasing from maximum to minimum using this loop. And once the LED is completely turned off with 0% duty cycle, it will be turned off for 2 seconds again, and after that the process continues. So this is the logic. Now I just want to declare this I variable. Now I am again uploading the sketch to my Arduino Uno using the icon. So the program has been successfully uploaded to my Arduino Uno. Now you just want to build the simple circuit, that is, you want to connect a LED to the digital pin 9 of Arduino. The anode of the LED is connected to digital pin 9 through 220 ohms resistor, and the cathode of the LED is connected to ground of Arduino Uno. Once this circuit is built, power up your Arduino board using the USB port of the PC through USB cable, and you can see the LED will be varying its brightness from minimum to maximum and then from maximum to minimum. Thanks for watching.